brightness up? I was about to say, but why is it so dull? What's my brightness is right here? Yeah, we can't do that. Brightness needs to be all the way up. Okay, that do kind of hurt my eyes a little bit. Let's turn it down. Okay, I'm cool with this. What's this on my screen? It's a bunch of miscellaneous activity. All right, Spark Stream. Let's do it. Yo, yo, yo. All right. Had to make sure my mic worked. Yo, 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 yo. I bet. I'm on one. Yo, if y'all in here, smash that like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all turn on notice so y'all be notified when I'm dropping vids. Also, come to the Twitch. Link is in the description. You dig me? Say yo, I'm back, big bro. What's up? My man's Kareem. What's that word, broski? What's that word, my guy? Appreciate y'all who like the stream, man. If y'all didn't hear me, I'm on Twitch. Come to the Twitch, man. We doing reactions. Make sure y'all come follow me. Drop a sub if you can. But we on Twitch right now. Come kick it. Come tune in, man. Also smash that like button. But we finna get into the first vid. We got a couple decent ones. Not all is bangers, I don't think, but we got a decent little lineup today. Yo, appreciate you for subscribing. Is it Mural Tan? Appreciate you, bro. I don't know why that didn't just go off in my what's the name? Okay, it did. That was crazy how late it was. Yo, what's that word? Abdo. Is it Abdo? I think it's Abdo. I see you in the Twitch chat, bro. What's that word, man? My stream just lagged crazy though, which low-key just pissed me off. Make sure you follow me over here on Twitch, bro. You know we stream over here every day, all day, man. I'm also not gonna be able to read your chats while I'm streaming. So if you do type, I will read them at the end of the stream because I don't have another screen to look at for my chat yet. But we will be there pretty soon. Just call me Abdul. Bet it up. I called you Kareem over here first, but that Abdul works. I'm gonna have to remember that. Appreciate whoever just liked the stream over here too, man. Say you good, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, let's get into it. Hold on. Let me see if my stream gonna lag. Okay, I dropped a couple frames. Do you know Stray Kids? Nah, Juju, I don't know Stray Kids. Appreciate y'all for liking the stream too, man. Appreciate y'all liking the stream. Make sure y'all subscribe. Everybody got somewhere. What you saying? Everybody got to start somewhere? That's a fact. What's that word, Frank? Yo, appreciate whoever just started following. Appreciate that, y'all. I low-key don't think I needed all these overlays. If I'm being 100, I think one link would have worked. I'll fix that when I get off stream. Well, who is Stray Kids, Juju? I don't know who that is. Let me get into the reacts though. Y'all appreciate y'all for subscribing. Appreciate y'all for subscribing. Y'all show smashing the hell out that subscribe button. Hold on, I'm definitely gonna have to delete one of these. That shit just hella made my stream lag. Damn. My shit moving slower than molasses right now. Appreciate you for subbing, Frank. Appreciate that. Now my shit not responding. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Something told me I didn't need all these. What's it called, this, bro? Damn. What I'm supposed to do now? OBS properties for bits. Okay. Yo, if you're in the Twitch right now, hold on. I gotta close out OBS. I'm finna restart the stream though. That was crazy. What's that word, Jeff? Yo, if you want to smash that like and subscribe button, you dig me? Also follow me on Twitch, links in the description. I'm finna spark back the stream up. My stream just crashed. Like crazy, insane crash too. OBS is already running. What? Why it's not popping up then, bro? Jesus Christ. Hold on, gang. Let me shut off this computer real quick. So what's up, boy? I'd love to know how your facial hair feels on my bussy. Excuse me, nigga. Don't ever disrespect me again. If I slap the shit out you, Wiggy. Bum ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You okay? Yeah, I'm good, Jeff. I ain't even peeped you said that because I was too busy trying to read this goof ass nigga. Whatever he just typed in my chat. It was a compliment, big boy. I don't give a fuck what it was, man. I'll slap the shit out you. Shut the hell up, man. Stream crashing, you typing bullshit. Come on, bro. Tighten up. Thank you, bro. Now, let's try this again. I gotta get some of the what's it called up off my thing though. Appreciate it, just like the stream, man. Appreciate y'all. And at the same time, Jeff P can feel my facial hair. What? Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you on boys, you gotta leave that on boys activity just with you, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to like throw that jacket on the rest of us. Let's chill. Poor guy, you good? Yeah, nigga, I'm good. My stream just crashed. I'm type low key getting a little pissed, but let me chill out. Bro, why y'all keep telling me this? Here we go, bro. Everything wanna pop up besides what I'm trying to do. Like, come on, bro. No, I'm not trying to open that right now. All right, my bad. Have a good night, cutie. Here we go, bro. Go ahead, get up out of here, Big Geach, man. You on some nefarious Geach activities. You see what I'm saying, Abdul? What is he on, bro? Like, he came in here in straight Geach mode. Like, what, boy? If he don't go find him something safe to play with, then ain't me. You know what I'm saying? He better off playing in fire. What you got going on, bro? Alright, I'm finna spark back up the Twitch stream. But I gotta get some of these up off of here. I feel like I only need one. So I don't know, some random person. Yeah, he tripped me out, bro. soon as he came in here on them nefarious activities, I had to be like, yeah, bro, you gotta go. I only need two. So I'm gonna have these two, and then boom. And I'm gonna pop that up, and then boom. I'm gonna come back over here. What is your favorite place to eat from? I mean, if I had to pick one, bro, it'd probably be like Wendy's or something. Just off the top of the dome. What was I finna do? Oh yeah. Peace and love, brothers. Seek the truth. I believe Yeshua Messiah is the way. Shout out to you, Zia. Shout out to the Messiah too, man. What's that word, EK? Yo, appreciate you for subscribing. Nightmare Games. What's up, fam? What's up, H3? Appreciate y'all for liking the stream too, bro. That's tough. Alright, now hopefully my stream don't crash this time. I'm praying it don't. Alright, I should be decent, I think. I hope. I'm thinking and hoping and praying. Appreciate y'all for liking the stream. Y'all in here today. Crusty ad boy. I see you back in here to eat my dick, huh? I don't know if you had enough throat fucking yesterday, but you gotta chill out, bitch ass nigga. I appreciate you for tuning back in, whole ass little boy. I don't know why you keep telling me like I put food on your table. Gang, you don't put no food on my table, bitch ass nigga. You Caucasian. Look at me. Caramelized skin black man. A Caucasian man could never put food on this table, man. First of all, for one, we season our food over here. Not, you know what I'm saying? We don't eat like what we eating, like dried turkey and like green bean casseroles. We don't eat that, man. Now stop dick riding. Or I slap you and drag my nuts across your face. Pussy ass nigga. Hold on. I gotta add my headset. Did it connect? Damn, it didn't. Yes, it did. All right. The sign of a terrible cook is over seasoning. I mean, you wouldn't know nothing about seasoning. You Caucasian, man. Man, shut the hell up, man. You want to typing bullshit in my chat. Don't make me slap you. All right, back to our regular scheduled program, though, man. Back to the regular scheduled program. You dig? All right, we're gonna start off with Midwest Patrol. I should have did that Midwest safety video, but we're gonna do this one. On October 15th, 2025, man falls asleep while. Wait, what? Man falls asleep in self-driving Tesla. Then ramps cop car. Jesus, that sounds crazy. South Barrington. Jesus. 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 He got on house shoes. He fell asleep at the wheel. I ain't gonna lie, that's type crazy. And okay, why? At least this is what I heard from people with Teslas. If you fall asleep at the wheel behind a Tesla, or if you take your what is it, like self driving mode for self driving, well, self driving mode for Teslas. If you turn on the self driving mode, Tesla can see when you take your eyes off the road, or your car can tell. So if you take your eyes off the road and like look down at your phone for like I think more than like 3 seconds, like 5 seconds, it kind of like a course correct you or to send a warning. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he fell asleep at the wheel or something, or I don't know. How did that happen though? That's crazy. He looked crazy. He like, bro, I just, he that look on his face like I just fucked all the way up. Jesus, it's two cars. You almost died. Well, no, you didn't almost die. You probably thought you were gonna die, but that's besides the point. Like you alright though. He finna ask him this question 17,000 different times to try to get 17,000 different answers. Brother, he fell asleep behind the wheel. He's driving to work. It's currently 22. What is it? 11. Would that be 11 o'clock? No, 22, 23, 24. 24 would be. Would 24 be 11 o'clock or 12? It's anywhere between the hours of 10 o'clock p.m. to 12 a.m. I doubt he's drunk though. If he was, probably from the uh who grunting? Where's the other car at? Oh, that would have been crazy. The fact that they was trying to see if the I guess if the warrant or if dude had a warrant and it was like still valid, and dude called and said like okay it was okay, so it's waiting for dude to get the okay, and if they would have put dude in the back of this cop car and that would have happened, that would have been crazy. He had a full lawsuit. Let's forget about that warrant, brother. He just got hit in the back of a police car. Oh yeah, I would have played. My neck broken. I can't feel my legs. Everything. I need some money. Somebody gotta pay me. Police, buddy insurance, everyone. Jesus. He drinking Mountain Dew. Where is South Barrington? What? What are you gonna find? I must assume appreciate whoever just like the stream too. What's up, Killer Clowns? Yeah, I remember you using here like 2 or 3 streams ago. Was they gonna find an ankle monitor, a gun? Oh, they found a gun. If dude got a gun like this, he decent. Probably forgot. Probably took it to like the range or something, or put it in his bag the day before. Either or, whatever. That's the least of their concerns right now, though. I mean, would it? Okay, if he did have a FOI and his FOI was revoked, I don't think he would be allowed to carry his gun. But that wouldn't be like. I don't think that'd be like, it's an illegal gun because he obtained it legally. I don't know how that worked. That's probably something weird. What? Boy, I know he looking like it's being told. What you talking about, bro? Probably just pissed him clean off. Especially if this is like the boss. Like, yo, this is my business. Ooh, wee boy. And how dude got one out of Nebraska and he in Illinois working? Oh yeah, he's pissed. He's like, bro. Okay, so it's not even his gun. It's his wife's gun. Oh, he's hot. I know he's hot right now. That's why he went from like, oh, it's not even my gun, it's hers. Wow. Ain't that flashlight bright? Why so many lights? Jesus. Like and subscribe. James, let's not project our own fantasies on other people, man. I get you might be a geek. You might be like, yo, maybe I can get him to be a geek with me. It's not gonna work, brother. You're doing a little something I would like to call projection. Jesus. Appreciate you, Kamal, for subscribing, brother. I'm back, my bad. What's up, H3? W Video, Midwest Patrol. Let me go over here real quick. Okay, I kind of just figured out I don't need two of these. So let's get rid of that one. Yes, just it'd be too much going off in my headset right now. What was I finna do? What was I finna do? What was I finna do? Oh, back to the vids. Okay. Let's go. Let's go Midwest safety for the next one. There's always something going on in Ohio. Shout out my Ohioans and shout out Brian. Body cam released on Ohio freeway shooter. Okay. Let's get into it. Jesus. Wow. Whoa. Why is that 18 wheeler stopped? Oh no, he tripping. What is he doing? Who's he shooting at? Is this a helicopter view? Boy? Oh yeah, he tripping. Said Roswell, we saw this. No, we didn't see this one. I was gonna play this one yesterday. This looks similar to a lot of videos we saw. I know H3. It's gonna keep getting like, oh, we've seen this video before because we've watched so many of them. We didn't see this one. Unless you saw it and I didn't. But I ain't never seen this video. Yeah, well, he's shooting back at the cops then. They shoot him in the leg. Yeah, see, well, I don't know that. Well, at least I didn't know that. Well, I don't know if that's the same video, but I'm watching it now. He got a Dr. Pepper. I thought that was with you. Nah. Delaware. Who is he arguing with? And why is he walking across this? Why is he walking across this highway like it's a side block? My bad, you good, bro? I don't know if you. Why does he keep doing that? I forgot what I was going to say. Is that a Papa's bag? Unholstered sidearm. Jesus. Does he have a shotgun? Why? Why are you telling her to pull forward and dude gotta? Never mind. Let me chill. Why is he steady pulling? Like he couldn't have walked forward like this officer right here. You know what I'm saying? You see, even though well he has a shotgun, and I don't think this is gonna go very far, brother. But you should get an assault rifle out your car like the rest of them. And he giving out orders. Why does he keep telling her to get in the car and drive and pull? But do you not realize that endangers her? What you want to want her to pull up on the side of him? And what if he shoot the window and kill her? What is this officer doing? Why he keep doing that? About time, pussy, dumbass nigga dropped it. This nigga dropped the clip. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoever that officer is that just decides to throw the sling around his neck with his assault rifle, ejected his magazine, and bullets started to fall out of his magazine. We we gotta we gotta put him on death duty. He does not know what the fuck he's doing. What fence? That's a wall. Why do you have a shotgun? I don't know if they don't know, but every Jesus Christ. Them bullets is whistling past. Yeah, y'all should I should have realized what type of timing he was on when I seen he had on Jordan 13s. Said all them guns can't nobody hit anything. I thought that they was like I thought that when he did all that shooting and they was like shooting back, I thought they all would have like hit him and he'd have been like laid out in the street. The fact that he ran probably 47 more steps tells me all I need to know about Ohio police and they training and them being able to bust their guns. They are terrible police officers, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like he's unscathed, still shooting his gun, and boy, let this would have been California, New York, Florida, Louisiana. Boy, they would have put so many holes in him, boy. They would have had to scrape him up off the goddamn highway, man. Oh my god. Did he blow his knee out? He went down like Derrick Rose in 2012. Jesus Christ. And he got on PSD draws. Told me everything I needed to know, man. Said snap the bone, the groin. Ain't going nowhere now. I think that's what you was trying to say. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. I thought they shot his knee out because the way his leg turned, I was like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, they definitely hit him around like the ass area. And probably came out the front. Jesus. He basically what? He basically crazy. Why y'all keep pulling up his shirt? What y'all think he got a bomb strapped to his chest? Why y'all keep yanking his sweater up? One of your fucking officers got a dickhead. Why y'all keep asking where the lady at? Okay, maybe they went there. So, oh, he crazy. He burping and shit. Hey, how much money he had in this? In it? Oh, he had powder. Oh, see, he was off. He was off coke. H3. That's why he was doing all this shooting and acting all crazy. He do cocaine. He's a black man. Nah, they gotta go ahead and book him. They gotta put him in the slammer. They gotta get him up out of here. They gotta get him off the streets. Can't have that. If he was Hispanic, okay, it's like, all right, shout out my Hispanic people. That's more of y'all lane. Looking, looking if he was shot anywhere else. Chill. Yeah, but see, the only reason I said that is because they yanked up his sweater like 4 times. So I was like, hold on, bro. And then the other officer came and he did like one of these. I'm like, what y'all want to see his nipples or some shit? What we doing? Also, if they knew how to shoot, they would have knew he was only hitting the hip. This goes back to our previous conversation. I want to know this. Every officer that shot, because there was at least 3 of them, 4 maybe. What did they hit? The ground? Come on, bro. Let's be serious. If you're a real shooter, you know what you shot. Like, oh yeah, I hit him in the hip, bro, for sure. Get some galls, man. Something. Ugh. He had on Jordan 13s with no socks. Oh yeah, and the fact that he got an unknown powder substance, that's at least 5 years, mandatory. Man, 5 years, and his feet ashy. We got to book him. We got to get him off the streets immediately. Immediately. Get him. We got to get him going, man. Get him in front of a judge ASAP and sentence this man for that. The whole shooting at the cops thing, at least 7. Yes, that's ancillary to get him some socks. Like him shooting at the police is the least of my concerns, bro. Like this no socks thing, this is the biggest charge of them all. That's at least 4 years in jail. We getting him 4 years just for not wearing no socks, and he's outside, and it's cold. Nah, bro. Like for him shooting at the police officers, give him about 1, 2 years. Cool. The no socks thing, 4, automatically. Then we could charge him for the powdered substance too for the rest of the years that we add on. But come on, bro. Nah, that right there just sent me over the edge. He's going to jail for this right here. This heinous crime of not wearing socks with Jordan 13s. Let alone the fact that he has on PSD draws. Come on, bro. He just added on charges. Boy, this man legs assy as hell. They got him out there looking like a runaway slave. Jesus Christ. Say you ain't stupid, but you blind. You need socks. That's for sure. I'm low key still in disbelief that that man had no socks on with them shoes, gang. Nigga, who are you? You ain't even got on no police clothes. Is that a random citizen? Man, it definitely wasn't you. Are these EMTs wearing bulletproof vests? Jesus. Who is this? Why is he here? And he got on the American Eagle sweater. So you already know that shit hurt and stink. Puss ass crying. Cops crying more than the suspect. Facts. Why would that random citizen keep talking? So basically, this I don't know if this is supposed to be like his lady or something, or somebody he was dealing with, but obviously she dealing with like a fiend or some shit. Cause who would be looking for this nigga? Okay, I could think of one thing. Somebody could be looking for this nigga to give him some socks, cause they know he was running around with Jordan 13s on with no socks, gang. Say if you tweaking on coke, common now. It ain't meth. The fact that he was a black man doing cocaine, which is probably more common than I think, was really troubling for me to find out right now. Like you have a white powder substance in your pocket, that might be he might have gave up his socks and bought that coke. I think I see now. Well, I mean, that's something that y'all have to ask him though. One one reason why I will. So, bro, almost every black guy doing coke. What you mean? Nowadays, at least. Well, I'm glad you said well, almost every black guy right here that you're talking to right now, brother, man. This you see this yam on my face? That motherfucker ain't sniffed no coke. You dig what I'm saying? And I know plenty of other brothers that ain't sniffed no motherfucking coke with that yam when they shit. So almost every nigga. Every nigga? Nah. Cause not me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? But but I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody gotta try everything once. I'm not trying everything once till that shit over with. But I will give her the benefit of the doubt. Back to what I was saying. Reason being is because if anybody that's ever stepped out the car on the highway, you can't hear nothing. Like maybe if the highway was empty, but when cars are driving past and you outside on the highway, bro, you can't hear shit. So if somebody was to shoot a gun, you might hear like a pop, and if her ears was ringing, it's like So I don't either. I don't either. Some whack shit, man. Well, I don't do it either. Some whack shit. Facts. I'm with you. I'm with you when you right. I just can't fuck. It's never been something that I looked at and was like, yo, bro, I want to do this. Well, maybe when you was like a kid, you look at no movies, like, yo, that seemed kind of cool. But as an adult, when you learn what drugs can do to your body and your mind and all that, I'm not doing no coke, man. And he 21. I mean, dog, not smoking no cars. I hope we never get tired and shit. But now older, I don't want to become a tweak and not wearing socks. Facts. Shout out to all my tweaks wearing socks. Facts, bro. I mean, the main reason me personally, I wouldn't like fuck with no other drugs and all that shit. Like, I mean, besides like weed and shit, even then I don't smoke weed now, so I'm kind of cool off a lot of that shit. The reason I wouldn't be fucking with no coke or none of that or no pills or shit nowadays is because of fentanyl, nigga. Like fentanyl fucked up the game for drugs. Off like shit being fake and them lacing it with fentanyl, you having a high chance to overdose and that shit killing you. Like I be thinking about this shit like damn, when I used to when I used to pop Zans in like 2015, 16, 17, or 2015, 16. So I think I quit in 2017. Yeah, in 2015, 16, bro. And you knew that pills were real around 2017, 18, 19. It started to come out that motherfuckers was like making fake pills in their house and they'll look real, but they'll be like made of plastic. And it was a lot of that shit going on. Like, this is pre fentanyl. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't. I got too much to live for, bro, for me to even keep doing this shit. Never know what you get anymore. Exactly. Unless you're getting it from a pharmacist, bro. And even then, that shit could be fucked up. They say the size of a ballpoint in a pen is enough to kill you if it's pure. That's what I'm saying, bro. He said, oh yeah, looking like Hawks, school buses, Spider-Man, Batman pills. Those were the days. See? Hey, Street, this is why I fuck with you. You really tapped the fuck in. See? And I'm pretty sure you remember these shits too, because these shits was popular as well. But this shit was practically like, I guess you could say MDMA or ecstasy. They had the ones that looked like, they had the ones that was shaped like Instagram, the Instagram logo, Snapchats, the Facebook shits. Like, they had all of them shits, bro. I remember motherfuckers used to be in school like, yo, I'm finna take half of this motherfucker right now. I used to be looking like, you finna do that shit? Like, hell no, boy. I used to look at them bitches and be like, motherfucker be like, yo, bro, I'm finna pop this Snapchat real quick. I'm like, yeah, okay, bro. Do your thing, gang. I'm not fucking with that shit. Xanax bars as far as I would have went. But them bitches, I'm like, I don't know what that shit made out of. Y'all buying all type of fake shit off the street. Said, bro, yes, I forgot about that shit. That shit will always be in my memory. From like seeing them bitches, I should be like, what the fuck is this? And then motherfuckers be like, yeah, these bitches, $25 a pill, $50 a pill. $50. What you mean $50? What is you talking about, nigga? Stop playing with me. Xanax was $5, $10, bro. A bar, which was a lot, bro. Said some battery acid. Motherfucker might as well drink Clorox bleach if they wanted to just take anything, bro. From being 100. They laugh my ass off. I'll go roll 5 blunts. Exactly. That was my thought process. $500,000. Jesus. Said 50? Shit. That's what I said. Yeah, that's one thing I will give Ohio. Wow, although Ohio officers do have shitty ass body cams, like shitty ass body cams, well, probably at least for Cleveland and Cincinnati in certain areas. But that Ohio highway camera was clear than a motherfucker, boy. That shit was like a HD OLED TV from motherfucking Walmart. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Boy, what the what is this? This nigga look like a geek. Am I tripping? See, that's a little overkill. Yeah, that's the same thing I thought. 25 to 30 years for what he did. Like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I said like 7, but they added a lot on to his sentence. But what the fuck is this hairstyle? I never seen a nigga with 2 braids in the front and then dreads in the back and a lining. I don't know if it's me, but this look a little zesty. W video. Says Midwest Safety. It's Midwest Safety. W video Midwest Safety. So that's what a homie that don't wear socks look like. Facts. If they showed me that picture of him and somebody and I was to be asked the question, do you think he wears socks? First answer is no. So yeah, I'm with you when you're right, broski. Somebody, yep, he don't. All right, next video by Patrick CC. The Dark Life of Jackie Chan's son. Shout out Jackie Chan. Shout out Rush Hour. What? Jesus. You know, maybe not. Whoa. Yeah, Jackie Chan. Oh, good God. It's crazy. He still talk how he talked in Rush Hour. That's insane to me, bro. I don't know why I thought to myself like, yo, maybe Jackie Chan has perfect English now, bro. His English is exactly the same from the movie. That just that low key just that threw me off real quick. I had to say that. That's crazy. Shout out Jackie, man. What is this? Jackie Chan? Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee was in the same movie? Even though Jackie Chan was like nobody and Bruce Lee was like that boy. That's crazy. I never knew. Wow, he touched me. I figured. I figured he'd hate that though. Said L Doctor. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That kind of low key did piss me off. What's up? What's up, Wave Salt? What's that word, bro? That low key did like he had an allergic reaction to some medication they gave him, which is like very how what would I say? Very unfortunate, bro. Like what? 3 Stooges. Facts. That's tough. Yeah, that's a fact. W add Patrick, but let me let me fast forward. Jesus. Four broken noses. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jackie Chan probably does have an unlimited aura. Like Jackie Chan's aura levels is like next level. Big shouts out to Jackie Chan, man. Facts. W. Boris got the same haircut. Facts. Jesus, Jackie. Facts. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think walking around with duffel bags of cash during that time was like common. You walk around with a duffel bag of cash now, brother. You asking for somebody to run up on you and take everything from you, including your life. Jesus. He was having sex in a cubicle? What the hell, like workplace? So robbed. I'll even think about it. Anyone would. Facts. Jesus. Jesus. Selling him? Who was they gonna sell him to? A meat market? Some random person on the street? Buying kids? What you mean sell him? Give him away to like an orphanage? Sell him? That's crazy. I don't think a lot of stuff is wild. That's wild. $200? Ew. Wow. 250K. At that time, I don't think they were selling him for 250K because he wasn't actually Jackie Chan. They was gonna sell this. They he said 250. They could have probably sold him for $2.50, and they probably would have took that. That's crazy. Honestly, you're right. Facts, bro. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Mm. Him having your mindset and him being respectful. That's always kind of been a thing with people who are very wealthy or people who are rich and they kids. If that person who is wealthy had to grow up a certain way, had to go through certain things, they kid is not growing up a certain way. It's not gonna have the same mentality or attitude. So if you take your clothes off and fold them up and put your shoes places, they're gonna do the complete opposite because they've had everything handed to them by you essentially. So, and that's kind of on you for not really disciplining him too. And I ain't saying discipline him as in beating him, but I'm saying discipline him as in like, yo, you're not supposed to do this. Put your shoes here. Put your shoes there. You tell somebody enough that you show them enough times, they eventually get it. But that's on you too for not being that, bro. So that's a fact. Exactly. Oh man, this movie's hilarious. Jesus Christ. See, and I knew Rush Hour 2 made the most money because that is the best one. Rush Hour 2 is the best Rush Hour to me. Let alone one just being so nostalgic. Two is the best one. Three also made some money, but three made less money than one and two. Three was good, but it was like whatever. And I heard they're working on four, but how movies come out nowadays, it's it might be weak. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Shout out Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker though. Facts. Jesus, boy. Good God. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can say this if I'm being 100. Like hit him growing up a certain way, not even the whole intense training thing, but his parents probably not really wanting him or wanting to give him a way of sending him off somewhere could be a big reason on why he's doing the whole treating his kids a certain way or whatever the case may be, which ain't right. So, but I can if I'm playing devil's advocate, I can look at it from his POV and be like, he was never shown, I guess you could say, how to be a kid. He kind of had to be an adult at that little 10-year program thing, pretty much. It's like they feed him and doing all that, but he on his own. His parents not around for real. So I yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was gonna be tough being his kid regardless. If I'm gonna be 100, I can say that. What? Okay. Jesus. I mean, if I'm being 100, bro, that was always gonna be the case, though, gang. Like you are Jackie Chan's son. That's kind of gonna be your whole. That's kind of your calling card, bro. Those are the cards you was dealt. Like it's like this, bro. It's like being the son of Denzel Washington. Yes, you're gonna have your own name, bro, even if you are a junior or whatever. But you're always gonna be known as Denzel Washington's son. Ice Cube's son. I think his name like O'Shea or something like that. I don't know him by his first name. His name is Ice Cube's son, bro. That's just how that goes, gang. When your parent is already that famous and they just up there, unless you like surpass them, like what instance can I use? I guess you could say with women, whatever the car name is. What's her name? Karen something? I don't know. Whatever her name is. All of her daughters passed her. I've seen her in like Amazon ads and all that now. But I know who Courtney, Chloe, and Kim is. I know all of them by name. I don't know they mama by name, but they mama was popping back then. But they daughters surpassed them and built their own names, even though the name is really the Kardashians. But that's besides the point. If you don't go out and build your own name, nobody's ever gonna know who you are. That's kind of how that works, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when your parent is just overly famous. Facts. Exactly. Jesus. Okay, he okay. So not only is he a big dumb dipshit and he wants everything handed to him, he also doesn't know how to articulate himself. These people just asked you what you want to do in music and what are your plans and all that. He just said, "Yeah, I just want to do music and enjoy myself and do good in music." Yo, my man, that's not even an answer. Why did they even? You went and sat in these people face and wasted all of their time. He strikes me as the type of nigga that's like, I look, I want to do music, but I want people to like my music because I'm Jackie Chan's son, but I also want people to like my music because I'm me and not Jackie Chan's son. That's the vibe he give me. He might be an idiot. I think I see why Jackie Chan hates him. Not gonna lie to you. This might be the son that I remember Jackie Chan once saying something that when he passed, all his wealth and his riches and all of that, it's not going to his son and it's going somewhere else. I remember thinking like, dang, bro, Jackie Chan kind of bogus for that. Now that I'm seeing this, good job, Jackie. He don't get nothing in your wheel, bro. Matter of fact, get him like one of your worst cars or something. You got a car, get it to him. Like, huh? You can have this car, bro. You don't get nothing else though. Or probably just don't give him nothing. Jesus. Facts. See, that I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a dope moment, and I ain't even know Will Smith was like. Wow, I could have figured that because that's Will Smith's son. I also don't know what happened to Jaden Smith. We're not even gonna get into him and him being an extra big weirdo now and painting his fingernails and wearing lashes and actually I don't know what Jaden Smith be doing. Shout out to you though, bro. Will Smith also stepped off a cliff and he be I don't know what Will Smith be doing. He also trash at rapping, but shout out to Will Smith. But I know this probably inspired Jackie, like, yo, bro, maybe if I was kind of more there for my son, he wouldn't be such an idiot. Which kind of turned out to not be the case if we looking at it in hindsight. Karate Kid was definitely a good movie. I remember going to that. My mom taking me. Definitely dope movie. I don't really know what else to say. And Will Smith Ballhead, 1911. I've never even seen this. Jesus. Okay. W's. I also never seen none of their movies. Jesus Christ. Okay. W. Richard Millie. Jesus. Dang. Facts. That's a fact. Facts. Whoa. Marijuana. Wow. Hold on, Jackie. I don't know about the whole everybody need to go to prison though, Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Prison sometimes break certain people. Well, everybody don't need to go to that joint. Some rich people, yeah, for to like straighten them out and to be like, you know what I'm saying, well, pause on to straighten them out. But yeah, Okay. Jackie Chan make music? He multifaceted, ain't he? He a stuntman, actor, musician. Jesus. W. Jackie Chan. This is in 2015. That's a fact. Okay. Jesus. He ain't lying. Jesus. How Will Smith forced his son to failure. Good God. W video Patrick CC. Did he just drop this or is this like years old? This might be years old. I might tune into that one. How Will Smith forced his son to fail. I ain't gonna lie. This picture right here sums up Jaden Smith to me. The whole hair, neck scar, 800 rings like he's Johnny Depp. Yeah. W video Patrick CC WWW. Let me go read some of the comments. Parents telling their kids they parents telling their kids they were an accident rarely helps in the self-esteem department. Jackie Chan is notorious as a bad dad in China. Resented his son because of how he raised him. Throw a baby across the room. That takes a level of hypocrisy. That's beyond excuse to do something like that. I don't care what your upbringing was or how poor you were. I ain't gonna lie. This is a comment right here. Every child deserves a parent, but not all parents deserve children. Okay, this is hilarious right here. Jackie Chan is such a bad father. He thought Will Smith was a good one. Jesus. And they cooking Jackie Chan in the comments, complaining about your son not being disciplined you as you. Meanwhile, living a reckless life, driving and cheating around. Hypocrite. That man, that kid actually had no ambition because he had no sense of self. Jackie is not a good father. That lacks empathy. Needed a good father. He's kind of a piece of shit, constantly cheating, neglecting his family. Straight up hypocrisy. Really unfortunate, honestly. He had all the makings of being a decent person, just refused to be. Facts. I ain't gonna lie to the outside world, but before this video, I definitely thought Jackie Chan was like somebody that was like, I bet I rock with you, bro. But he kind of is like a jackass. JC Jackie Chan stripping him of stripping him from individuality from birth. I think they meant. Just so he's mad at his son for not having traditional respect towards him, while simultaneously admitting he wasn't there most of the time to help raise him, in effect, influence and teach him. Sounds like he is deeply, as such. Wait, what? Sounds like he is deeply and such actually mad at himself. That's a dumbass sentence right there. Oh, I'll put this on here too. Tomorrow, watch later. That okay, bet W 2 hour stream. W me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was only live for like an hour and 47 minutes over here. But that's it, Twitch. I will be getting up with y'all in the AM. I low key gotta get on this what's the name real quick and get some clips out. But yeah. Uh I'm signing out. Love y'all, man. But I'm out this motherfucker. You dig me? I need to get a webcam too. This camera shit. Appreciate y'all over in the YouTube chat that was tuned in. But I'm out this joint, man.